So it's me, your little boy, K Samson. So I have something big for us today. What I bring to the table is this. You can't hang around with low energies. Why? Because it pinch them. Why? And they can't hang with you. Why? Because it do what? It really torture them. You know what I'm saying? Because low energy flow with low energy, and high energy flow with high energy. So the truth is this: we are not like them. They know within themselves that we do make a difference. If I decide to take this thing like this, and I decide to blow it, what I give, the sound will do what? The breeze will return back to me. But if peradventure I decide to close it like this to my mouth, it will not return back to me, rather it will go away. So what I simply means is this: the kind of energy you carry is the cost why a lot of people will not do what? Will not hang around with you, and why you yourself will not be comfortable to hang around with them. Yes, believe me, because we are living in a world today where we know that everything, even right from the beginning, everything is an energy. Just believe me, because if you have read chemistry, you're going to understand that there is some chemicals that they will put in a library or in a room or in a environment. The moment they pour that chemical, everyone there will be laughing. That is called energy. Joking a bit, they call it joking with chemical, something like that. Joking reaction. It make you can't hold yourself. You will just be laughing. Why? Because it is the energy that corresponds. So we are that's why today law of attraction is so powerful. Unless those who have not figure out what law of attraction is what is all about. Unless those who have not figured out the meaning of law of attraction. With my own experience, I have already known that law of attraction is so powerful that it can manifest anything you want with the energy that you give out. And the reason why it looks like many of us don't believe the law of attraction is because the energy that you carry cannot manifest what you want, because the lower the energy you have, the higher the lower the energy you have, the lower the attraction you get. That is why today, if you are hanging with people who have negative energy, you can't stay too long with them, no matter how. You can't be there too long with them. Why? Because let me take this. If, for instance, I decide to pour Pepsi, I know that many of us know Pepsi or Coca-Cola or Fanta. I decide to pour it in this place. The moment I start to pour it, I will hear the sound, or I will see the vibration, how it will evaporate. The moment I do it, if for example now as it's evaporating, then after fooling it, then I decide to carry this thing in that the same position. I decide to take this book, keep it for a while. You come to understand that that evaporation must surely show in this book, that many of them will suddenly start to land on top of this book, that sometimes it can wet. Or if you have a boiling hot water in your home. I mean boil one. Pour it on top of a cup. The moment you pour it out, just drop a book on the ground. Any wet book like this. I'm not talking about thick one. Any wet book like this, keep it. Leave it like 1 hour and come back. You will see the reaction of that word. You will see how the book will look like. So that is how law of attraction is. It is what you carry that determine the kind of people you mingle with or the kind of manifestation you get. That is why I say choosing. Not that you can attract the wrong people, not that you can attract the bad people, not that you can attract them, but you can't keep them. You know what I'm saying? That is why sometimes many of us are confused why we attract wrong people. Because the truth is this, it is the reflection of the cup. If you go to market now, maybe you decide to go and visit where they buy cup, and even if it's not cup, maybe book or any material or foodstuff, it is the reflection of what you see. It is the reflection of what you see with your eyes that will make you to know this is what I love, this is what I like. I love to buy this. It's not only your imagination, or it's not only that I want it, but I love it. So it is what your energy love. That is what they do. They keep. It's not only they do, they attract it. It's not only I see it. Yes, you may see something like this and said I don't like it. But another person can see it and say, this is so beautiful, this is so handsome. Why? Because it is the energy that tell them that this is good and this is bad. And your energy is the one that do what that keep them. That is why sometimes you will be around people. You come to understand that no matter how long you are with them, you will still feel uncomfortable. No matter how long you are friend with them, or you people have been dating, you have become friend, you have become this or that, you will still act as if you are a stranger. Believe me. Why? Because your energy don't have that intimacy with their own energy. The moment your energy corresponds to their energy, you come to understand that the love will start to flow. That is why people come in and off and on in your life. Why? Because your energy is what push them out, and their own energy is what attract them back to your life. So you can't keep negative people so long in your life, no matter how I say choosing, because there's something a huge different about you. That is the fact. You can't keep them too long. Why? Because you truly do make it different. You know what I'm saying? You can never take them too long. Think about it. If, for instance, I on my Bluetooth right now, I decide to share either anything, or I on my data, I decide to share either any picture to one of my friends anywhere. But the moment I switch it off, the message will stop going. In other words, your energy can draw them, but your energy can still reject them. You get what I'm saying? So that is why a lot of people are frustrated. That is why sometimes many people who come into your life end up regretting. Yes, they end up regretting, because the reason why they end up regretting is that you are not the type of person that they ought to do, to see in the first place. That is why many of them end up regretting coming into your life. Why? Because if you, how would I say it? Okay, this is a lemon that I just drank because of cool. I just drink it. Sorry for using this. This is a lemon that I just drank. So if peradventure that this lemon that I just drank in the evening before sleeping, if peradventure now I decide to to remove, maybe I'm using this as an example. Maybe I take a lemon and orange, then I decide to put the two together, put the water together, mix it and drink it. You will not feel the word, the sweetness of the orange, but the bitterness of what of the lemon will do what will make the orange to lose its value. You know what I'm saying? So in order for your energy not to do what, not to be corrupted, in order for your energy not to be destroyed, he needs to push them away. You know what I'm saying? So that is why a lot of people run away from you. And you yourself will be wondering, what have I done? What is my mistake? What have I committed? Why is it that people come in and on, off and on in my life? People come today, tomorrow they are no more. Why? Why? Because your energy is the cost why they can't stay. Because the truth is this: if you are staying in an environment, maybe as now this place is cool, and maybe I decide to put a heater like 2 or 4 hours in this place. Believe me, nobody will tell me to do or to leave or open window for a while in order for the heat to reduce. So people will come into your life for a reason, but they will still leave without a reason. That is why sometimes if you ask some people, why you don't call me again, why you don't communicate me again, some of them will say, I don't have time, I'm too busy, I'm too busy these days, everything is not going, everywhere is bombing, business, working, they are not working nothing, but they don't have any excuse to give you. Why? Because your energy is too powerful to be whole. You know what I'm saying? So remember this.